So the listing presentation that takes an hour but takes 30 minutes to get there and 30 minutes to get back, then that's a 2-hour presentation, but I'm only earning income. If I could eliminate the 1 hour around that I'm actually looking in a windshield and turn that into more income generating activities, that would be a way to get a lot more out of the same time. So I'm leveraging, cutting out the downtime. So for somebody that wants to know, how could I do that right now and take some of these principles that Noah is sharing with us, why don't you have a segment of your generation time going after absentee owners, because those are the presentations you do over the phone, and you don't have to spend time looking through a windshield and not making any money.
So do you think everybody knows what absentee owners are? Do you want to?
No, why don't you say? Why don't you share that? But I'm glad you. That's a good point.
Yeah. So absentee owners would be somebody that has a different mailing address than the address of the property. I mean, they don't live in the house. They live somewhere else. So probably it's an investment property for them or a second home for them.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what your definition is?
Yeah, it's somebody that this is not their primary residence. So yes. So one of the things to really leverage the concept of you don't look through a windshield is identifying in your market the absentee owners that don't live in the same market. So if it's if you're in Miami and you're dealing with absentee owners because there's so many condos, well then, spend a certain period of your time going after the condo owners that live in New Jersey, because they're not going to fly here for a listing presentation. Yeah. The presentation is going to be nothing more than a pricing presentation over the phone.